Education time. So many of you see the videos, some of you ignore it and you'll scroll, no problem. Then I'm not interested in that thing. If you're scrolling, no problem. But for those of you who want to listen to what I have to say, the next like 4 minutes is going to probably change your whole perspective of the way you make money, right? First of all, who am I? My name is Shane D. I was the first person in Africa to buy this car with Bitcoin on the blockchain, right? You can go and research that. Business Day did write up on me. But here's what's interesting. I actually interviewed a crypto billionaire, right, from the United States. And I got an e-metric. I did it for you guys. Why I'm saying that, I'm not promoting that education is not important. I'm saying that it doesn't matter whether you got an education, whether you went to university, or what have you. It all depends on what you do with your, I would say, technology. I mean, you got YouTube, you got Google. What are you doing with that? Are you learning from it? From TikTok itself, are you learning, or are you just using it as a platform to, I don't know, swear people and do whatever you do? Me, I learn. So I interviewed a crypto billionaire. And during the course of this video, you're going to see his background and you're going to see what he's bringing to South Africa. Okay. It's in the Bitcoin space. Donald Trump actually legalized Bitcoin now. So you can buy things from Pick and Pay with Bitcoin. There's a lot of things you can do. If you don't know about it, about what you can do with this here, that means you just not educated in the space. And I suggest you get educated before you come with your negative comments. So watch the next of the video, right? I'm just adding this on. Who is this guy? Professor Jeffrey from the United States, crypto billionaire. And he's interested in bringing technology to South Africa, which I'm hoping to be in the forefront. So check this out. If it intrigues you, reach out to me. Cheers, guys.
Dr. Jeffrey is certainly a proven winner. He and his community have embraced more than 15 Web3 projects to include Compound, Aave, Polygon, Bored Apes Yacht Club, Uniswap, and others, many of which continue to provide residual rewards for the community who trusted his guidance. One of our co-founders is Dr. Jeffrey Gan. He was born in Malaysia, but is now a citizen of the USA and earned a finance tech PhD from no less than Harvard University. In January of 2018, he assisted a 2000X IPO company called AIQ Limited that is listed on the main board of London Stock Exchange. The stock went from 8 pence, that's British pounds, to 148 pounds in merely 3 months. When he entered the world of crypto many years ago, he became a top distributor for Bitmain ASIC mining devices, selling to the mining farms and others who invested in the technology back then. He then became the main distributor in Asia Pacific for the wildly successful decentralized exchange, or DEX, known as Uniswap. The story goes that Dr. Gan was at a conference where he met Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, which is the second most successful cryptocurrency of all time. And it was actually Vitalik that introduced Dr. Gan to the owner and creator of Uniswap. So he began growing his Uniswap portfolio by staking on the platform, and he built a community of hundreds of thousands of participants, which continues to bring him residual income of millions worth of Uniswap tokens every month. His community, even today, after more than 6 years, are still one of the biggest master node holders and still hold approximately 30% of the liquidity on the Uniswap exchange, and they too continue to get paid. This man is so well versed and very influential in the Web3 space that he is most certainly a man worth following. Dr. Gan is an advisor to Scott Morrison, the former Prime Minister of Australia, and he is presently the advisor to the blockchain segment of the Thai government. He sees this opportunity to get into Bitcoin before and during the bull run.
So I want to ask you a question with MinerX. I've seen your data centers that launching. What is there a plan for Africa for a data center that we could attach our names to? Because I want to be frank with you, Professor. You probably know this industry. A lot of people, they talk about taking the big walk, but execution is a huge issue. So when we talk about data center, is there any plans? I'm not holding you to it. I'm not asking you to commit. But it'll be nice to know your vision for Africa with the data center, especially with the crypto cafe, because right now, I think Nigeria has the most amount of crypto wallets, or I think they almost have the most amount of crypto wallets, and South Africa is is gaining up on that. Crypto is huge here, with the SARS actually starting to tax us on crypto, etc.
Yes,
So
actually, yeah, the planning is definitely correct. So in any country that we start scaling, actually, Africa itself, we have already started scaling Ghana, Kenya, Johannesburg, Cape Town for different groups already. So basically, we have definitely have a plan in this year to actually set up a blockchain center in depending on which area is more concentrated on members. We will want to set up a blockchain center in Africa, because the next farm we are actually boosting is also is in Ethiopia. So
wow.
basically, having a data center in Minorex to set up a data center in Africa will definitely lower down the ping rate for boosting Ethiopia's farm. So basically, and you can see that the African government has also a very, I would say, is scaling really fast in subsidizing data centers or data mining centers to be located in Africa itself.
So if you made it that far in the video, you can see that we work in big things. So if anything that you saw intrigues you, let me know if you want to be part of the data center, if you want to be part of the Bitcoin mining, because it's starting to escalate to the bull run. And get back to the person who actually showed you this video. And if I did send it to you, get back to me and let us give you the education. Let us show you what is happening. There's no obligation. This is all about education for you to plan your financial future. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and share. Cheers.